us fired up. I think we're pretty much just set to roll on into this raid here. And then we will be able to kind of go from there on exploring the rest of this island and finding more survivors and all that. It's been fun to kind of open this stuff up and find the different secrets. I know that I'm struggling to find a couple of those kind of question mark points. So let's do the raid. Never faced this many primordials, and among them is an unfamiliar species. There's 3 waves. Ooh. Recommended level 60. We are not there. But let's do it. Nut up or shut up, right?
Let's go.
Holy crap. Let's get after it.
All right, bring it on.
They always send them down at the far end. Hello. Damn. Damn. Damn! Whew. This guy is a pain in the butt. There we go. Where are we at? Ah! Hello. Could we stop? Oh, I'm poisoned. I brought Hummel in because he does more damage, but in this fast pace with all these enemies, he's harder to control. And they're doing way too much damage. I'm probably better off leaving him to his own devices. Ah, damn. Not these. Ah! Come on. Ah, crap. I'm taking so much damage. Go for it. We should be able to build that gauge back up relatively quickly. Lurking while you drive? That's alright. I'm lurking in my own chat while I try to get through this raid. This is a bit much. A lot of dinosaurs to try to get through here. Come here, you little crap. Come on. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Alright, that's wave 1 out of the way. We still have our structures, it looks like. Got the flash move in there for a little bit of extra points, because I was losing all of it on the damage.
Good job, everyone. Wow.
Alright, wave 2, they usually send him from the back. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be better off doing this. Hummel can do his own thing. I can't control him as fast paced. He is slower. So with this many enemies, I just can't get to it as fast. Come here. Come here. I tried to avoid that, but at least I have plenty of practice against these guys. And right back here, I see you. Somebody got a hold of them. Whatever skill you're using, keep it up. Damn. I think Rakota is actually kicking everybody's ass. No, get off of my structures. God, I never dodge it. And that gets frustrating. It'd be nice to have a flash move. God damn it. Fuck! I need those points. Oh my god. There we go. Hey Sav, how you doing? I'm trying to get through this raid, man. There's a lot happening here. Alright, I lost that structure. No way I'm getting an S rating on something like this.
Is there anything you would like before I settle down?
Do you think so? Like, what would I need? Like, are you going to bed?
No.
I've got my drink, so I'm good.
Still up.
Okay. Before you sit down.
Yes.
Thank you, though, Sav.
Have fun, everybody.
Alright. Is this gonna be... Whoa! It's like a bat dinosaur bug. I don't know what the hell that is. I think he's just gonna go, like, chill on the couch and play games or something, but was trying to see if I wanted him to bring me anything. Oh, that's quite the look. Alright, we lost. Yeah, we got it. I finished yeah, we're back on, but the problem is now that when this happens and I lose my connection to restream, I get the error and it never goes away. I don't know how to get it to go away without shutting everything down and restarting. Like, and I don't want to do that, like, if I don't have to. Let me try. What if I just close that? I'm gonna close restream and see what that does. It's not fixing it. I don't know how to fix that. It's complicated when I'd like to keep, like, because then it separates the videos, and because I don't record to, like, my computer because I've never set it up to do that. But let me see. Check the settings for this. Uh-huh. I don't know where this even comes from. Thanks. I don't know why, because the error is not there on the restream page, so I don't know why it keeps showing when I don't want it to on here. What does this do? I think I found the fix button. There we go. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, it's just, if I don't have to shut down the stream and we can keep it all together, it's nice. But yeah, he said he turned on his PlayStation and the router just it just crashed hard. I look over, no internet on anything. Everything was shutting down, and I was like, oh my god. At least we had some really good music to listen to. Well, I did. And then you did while I fixed whatever the hell that is. Yeah. It didn't just fart, it shit itself. Hard. Alright, we finished the battle. I finished him off.
We're good now.
Thank you guys. I love that you put up with the shit internet that I apparently have. Yeah, we got A rank. That's more than I could have hoped for. That was a lot of primordials. And we were underleveled.
Great.
That's impressive.
I had some sunlight fangs, starry shells, stuff like that. Essence stones. First time bonuses. Take it. They look tired. That was a tough one. A's all around. I can't believe it's just like I just start the stream and everything's got to crap out hard. I literally, just in case, because I was like, it's crashed, but I'm going to mute the microphone, and I screamed for Joe, like, what the hell is going on? He's just busting like, I know, right? No, it's different. Span of primordial history is longer and more diverse than that of humans. I think the primordial we just saw predates the Eternian era. Well, the rain too, probably. We're supposed to be getting more rain tonight. I wonder I didn't recognize it. Why did it appear now? I don't know. A valid answer. The music knows what's up. We seem to be popular today. This might be too intense. Should we get Dogi and the others? Speaking of which, they haven't even shown up yet. They might be struggling on their end as well. I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Now what? Though Adel and the others managed to fight off the primordials, similarly intense raids continued to occur without warning, day and night, forcing everyone to remain in the village. Thankfully, they had enough provisions, but it was becoming clear that in due time, the castaways would be overrun. During a lull between beast raids, Adel and the others decided to hold a crucial meeting. Cue the crucial meeting music. This is the 4th day in a row. Provisions are running low. We're all gonna die. Feels like we're under constant siege. The situation is clearly getting out of hand. Where the hell are those damn things even coming from? If we don't do something soon, we're gonna get starved out. Even if we dip into the provisions we've stocked for the ship, that'll buy us a week at most. We need to act now. Easier said than done. In a situation this desperate, charging blindly will do more harm than good. No, it won't. We gotta die! Where Nogi at? That's gonna be my saying now. If we only knew where the primordials were coming from. Maybe we should focus on figuring that out before anything else. Thanks to Donna, we have the ability to warp. If we use that ability between beast raids, there might be hope for us yet. That could work. I totally didn't think of that. Given the circumstances, we must choose our destination carefully. No, it won't! We need to warp somewhere that will allow us to effectively assess the island situation. I believe this is... I'm sensing that this is where Rhea said that she got locked out of exploration for a while, as the story was like, you have to story now. You can't explore the island. Yes, that location provides the best view of the entire island. That's what I thought. Though it is dangerous, it's still worth checking out. If you head there right now, we can hold off the beasts for the time being. We'll do our best to support you for as long as we can. Please come back before we die. We'll use Para to keep each other posted in case one side needs reinforcements. Hey Sav, did you see that Rhea had like retweeted it on Twitter, the thing from Carol and Tuesday, but it's just like I don't know if you saw her retweet of that and saw that. I posted it under Mass Discord as my new stream theme. My new stream theme song. We're gonna chill out for a while with tea, though.
I prepared this tea just like how Laxia taught me. The aroma should be different. What do you think?
It's nice to have this mellow, because that music was really intense.
Good! I feel so special now. Oh, I made you a necklace from the stone you gave me. It's just like mine. Now we'll match. Euron and Allison taught me how to make it. It's my masterpiece. I'll put it on you right now. Hold still.
Cool.
Ta-da! Wow, that looks really great on you. Really? Then I'm glad I made it. I'm so happy I met everyone. You all know a bunch of stuff that I couldn't have learned from Father or my books. I can make new teas, cook new meals, do my own sewing, and use all sorts of tools now. I bet the outside world has all kinds of stuff for me to learn.
Just double checking the internet didn't shit itself again.
Just thinking about what's waiting for me out there makes me so excited! There's stuff even you don't know too? Now I'm even more curious about the outside world. I'll never forget what everyone taught me. I have so many family members now. It makes me feel all warm inside. If anybody in the family is ever in trouble, I'll zip over and help them out.
Aw.
By the way, Father says we're cut from the same cloth. I think that means we're both adventurers. So let's have a contest. Whoever sees more stuff than the other person wins.
Bring it on.
Deal.
Didn't see it yet. I could throw the link up in the chat.
The first thing I'm gonna do when I get... I'm talking
Ba boom.
You better
Oh, you
call dibs
got
now
it?
before someone else does.
We got an accessory. This is like stress-inducing music. I'm definitely putting on that necklace. That is a cool necklace. I love that she made us that necklace. I want to wear it forever. Oh, you want it? All right. I've got it right here. I do. I want that necklace too, Rhea. Yes. That song. It killed me. John found it first, scrolling through Twitter, and told me about it, so I looked at her repost of it, and then I threw it up on Discord. I was like, this is the stream thing. I haven't threw it up on Facebook. It's just like my life's anthem at this point. Kills me every time. I've listened to it like 20 times. Alright.
Please take your time.
I died so hard. That was the best. Wow. Gain extra when attacked. That would actually be helpful. What do we need for that? Diamond shells and hard fibers? Oh man, it's so good. We'll leave it for now. I don't have any gifts to hand out. Let's go harvest some vegetables. Because we'll just make sure we're doing that. We're missing some sort of vegetable here. Probably in a chest somewhere that I haven't opened. I don't even know, like, supposedly that show was on Netflix, but I didn't see it on there, so I don't know where you find that thing. But it's like I was telling Jonathan, it's listed as a drama, so where there's probably a couple of funny moments, probably mostly just like serious and not as funny as that. And we have that. Alright. We can't do just exactly whatever we want, probably. I'm And I wouldn't know what to do right now. Hello. I've determined that you are a man in possession of considerable skill, such that you are worthy of christening yourself Adventurer. I still have a lot to learn. Fire in your eyes betrays your humble countenance. It is because I acknowledge your skill that I have requested this favor from you. I recently discovered tracks not far from the village that had been left by a primordial. Creature may still be in the vicinity of its tracks, however I see no need to involve the rest of the village in this matter. Will you join me in tracking down this beast? I'll join you. This guy's quest wrecked me. Oh, adventure needed. Let's find out how much I get wrecked. I saw the tracks around here. At least I'm not having to kind of like... It's taking me right there to do the thing. It looks like, so... More tracks. I only observed one set when I first came here. Song is NSFW. Well... I'd play it for my boss, but that's just because I've got that kind of boss. Okay. Swearing rage incoming. Are you sure? Maybe I am a total fucking badass. Wow. That's pretty intense. The flash guard isn't going off for me, so despite my best efforts here. The stun is what's gonna get me. And this random, like, blocking of my ability to leave. I haven't cooked any extra stuff. So... That I don't understand. That, all of that. I don't understand what's happening. I might have to quit. Cause that. Because I didn't save, though. Here's the problem. I have an autosave that could probably... That. So now I'm dead. So... I don't know. I find it frustrating. Just kill me then. We'll just have to do... We'll have to reload this because it's not going to let me... I'm not going to be able to beat it. So we'll use the autosave, I guess. Ugh. So, yeah. That's just disappointing more than anything. It's just kind of, they put, it's like every game has done it. It's kind of like I told you with the one boss fight. It's like somebody sit there and go, but we don't have anything that's complete bullshit yet. So that has nothing to do with strategy and has everything to do with overpowering yourself to the extent that you'll be able to get through it. Because they have you them double teaming you, and they have them, let's see, with those double teaming you and then like stunning you constantly with that roar. I mean, there's just, it's an impossibility. So. Pulled up to the garage, started downpouring and thundering. Yeah, it's a frustrating fight. It's just, like I said, I can't even get, it makes me mad, but in a way that I'm disappointed. Because there's no strategy. There's not a strategy for that other than to OP yourself. So you gotta you gotta over level and do all of your weapons and stuff, so there's nothing to be done for it. Oh yeah, we got the aura plants.
Take your time.
What the aura plants do again? I don't know.
Oh, done already?
What should I upgrade? I'll get started.
Well, yeah, obviously, because I took down like, I managed to take down what, like 3 or 4 of them? Maybe even 5? They just kept coming.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me.
One constant wave of thunder. That blade looks pretty cool. We'll just keep going because he's the one that's got to fight those things, so everybody else can just fall in behind him.
Finished.
So we need 4 sunlight things.
Leave it to me.
She's behind.
All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. I'll get started.
Got a couple people a little bit behind.
Finished. Leave it to me.
I honestly switch back and forth between some of these guys so much that
I'll get
I might as well just do max out some folk.
It's complete.
Alright.
Leave it to me. I'll get started.
We'll just go down the list.
Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. All right, finished. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. Leave it
Go
to
ahead
me.
and reforge that.
All right,
Alright,
finished.
those guys have made some headway.
Is that it?
Yeah.
How can I help you today?
Oh my god.
Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Give him that.
All right.
He's gonna need it. I don't know everybody else.
How can I help you today? All right. How can I help you today? Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to whew, it's complete.
2 steps between the house and garage and I'm drenched. Ha! That's a lot of rain. Fuck it, we'll use our materials. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Right. That being said, alright. Don't know where we're gonna find that shit. I don't know if that's just a rare fucking drop or what. I guess now we're finally getting these friendship things with people that were part of the crew.
That was delicious. Man, am I stuffed. And I made plenty for everyone, too.
Yeah.
Same here. This island gives me the willies, but at least it's tasty. If it weren't for all the primordials, this would be a perfect fishing spot. Shame the captain weren't with us to enjoy it, though. I decided.
Yeah, it sounds like it is raining awfully hard.
I'm gonna pay my respects to the captain's family. That man did a lot for us. Him and me, we got the same sea in our blood. Wouldn't be right not to tell his kin about what happened. Thanks for that.
Dry there, huh?
Since we're talking about captains and all, that Captain Reed fella's been gnawing at me too. Falsely charged and dying alone, without ever seeing his family or crew again. Wish he had some descendants, so I could tell him the truth.
I've received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gate Sea. Hair color yours, be hailing from Crete. Must be fate. Kind of remembering that. See, putting... let's go with that. If I hadn't had a hood, I wouldn't need a shower.
Huh? Yeah, I suppose. But what everyone else thinks they know ain't the only truth. Would be people out there would still believe in Captain Reed. All right. When I get back home, I'm telling the family all about what happened here. Everything I saw, everything I heard, everything.
Ah.
I'm getting fired
Issued
right
a
up.
useless water statement a week ago.
Here's to a great departure, Adol.
Why does it keep putting me in random places? I'm just trying to do the questy quests. I feel like it's making it harder for me to enjoy it right now because of the intensity of what they're like playing this music and are trying to get me to go do this thing, and I'm not gonna have as much freedom. But yeah, it's actually dragging down my mood for it. White wine. He says he knows how to make something close enough. Apparently, you can make alcohol from fermented tree sap. Can you find the fermented tree sap? Sure. Maybe I'll find it eventually. Sap for the sap. Thanatos. Tree growing in a swamp. Swamps and marshes. Okay. Hi, bird. That bird.
I hope you like it.
Okay, and then
I hope you like it.
make some food. Do we have any that...
Please have some.
Alright. We've been getting lots of rain this year. So I'm cool with that. It's just like we did get a lot to where we had some major flooding happening, and we're still kind of in that risk zone for it, I suppose. I don't know if it's gonna let me, maybe. That's good. We need something perky. That music was getting to me, man. Straight up.
Something's there.
Do we have the shoes? No, we don't. Let's put on our shoes. There we go. Most of the irrigation dishes are bone dry. Got it. Alright, what else are we doing? Is it down here? There it is. Oh.
Here we go.
Got a fish, guys.
What's biting today?
Ugh. Not doing very good. Which part of the jungle bit? I'm just trying to go around and find the side quest stuff if it's letting me. There we go. Get the giant fish. But yeah, I was trying to find out what it's got me doing here. What was I trying to think of? There was something that occurred to me, I remember now, to check. But I don't remember what. We need to go back to the cat, wherever the hell he was. We might not be able to, and we can't go over here. And I don't know how to get the orichalcum stuff. That's not marked on the map. So, and we can't check any of this out. I don't know how to get to any of this. That's my problem over there. So... 206? Need more skills for fishing that giant fish yesterday. Gave you no chance. What skills are you talking about? Oh, hell if I know. Side quest on a beach at the bottom left. Here? I'll just go here. Yep, there. Huh. I don't know, but there's gotta be an item or something that will let me catch that fucker. Excuse me. Does this wrecked boat look familiar to you? That's our boat. This is a boat that Sir Carlin took. Must have drifted all the way here. Seems like the waste of a good boat. Can we fix it? What would you use it for? I can go places I've never been before, like there. Wrecked boat. Might be possible to get there by boat. There could be more castaways there too. I alerted the village and had people bring all the tools and materials they needed. Then once everything was assembled, they fixed the boat. Yes, board the boat. We fixed it. Let's do it. Interesting. Solitude Island. Magna Carpa.
Wow, how beautiful.
They have lovely scenery.
This, here we go. There. What's biting today?
Fish up a treasure chest.
Putting up a fight. A treasure chest.
Get those prismatic jewels. Any other fishies? Gotta check out what might be new.
What's biting today?
I don't know how much of the catalog, journal crap I'm gonna have filled out by the time we finish this game.
Putting up a fight. Putting up a fight.
Alright. Ah. Ah!
No ship in ready.
The fuck, it's level 70?
I'm on it. My turn now.
Ow. Oh my god, this could take a while. Look at this thing. Come on. We're gonna try it. This is still better than the Raptor Pack. God, I tried to... Come here. Alright. Damn. Alright, our special's ready to go as soon as we get him vulnerable again. That didn't work. There. Jeez. The goos are a pain? Yeah. He's way up there in level. Getting some new skills. Sweet. We did it! Once I was able to get a special off on him, that worked. What's this? Engraved pin. Alright, any more fishing spots? Because that went so well the last time. Can we catch a frickin' fish?
Feels like a big one. Putting up a fight.
Pain in the butt goo. Hey, it's an actual fish. Obligatory fishing. I don't mind it. But fishing up a goo like that, right off the bat, it's like, way to wear me out. Yeah, and anything you fish up is like guaranteed to be way higher level than it should be. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so you can craft an item that gives you +2 fishing skill with Euron, but the materials are a bit yikes. I still don't understand that there's fishing skill. Like, where? Hold on, what do we got? Try that. Huh. Let's see what it is. Triple bomber. Nah. Makes every mash of X go farther from what I'm seeing. Yeah.
That's a big old Picard.
Oh, it's the fucker. He's fucking alive. We get him back, but can't get the freaking captain back. I'm upset about that. Captain was better. The hallucinations have set in. The end has come! It's really us. I nearly died when that monster sank my boat. I've been stuck on this island for days. I'm pretty sure it's been longer than that. But, okay. Sounds like you've been through a lot. You've done well to survive this long. I mean, you did cause a lot of problems for us, but in hindsight, that all seems so trivial now. Ah. Miraculously, through somewhat worse for wear, he was discovered living on a small island. So, with Adol leading the way, Sir Colin returned to Castaway Village. God damn it. I don't want to come back here. No way, I thought he was dead. This is a surprise. Well done defending the homestead in my absence. Oh my god. I have mixed feelings about your praise. Oh, Doki. I love that you'll say what we're all thinking. Wow, I can't believe we almost forgot what a jerk this guy was. As I explained before, Sir Carlin, we're nearly finished preparing a means of escape, but the primordial raids have become quite vicious and we would really appreciate your help. I thought protecting this village was your job. If you're short-staffed, why not ask that belligerent captain of yours to contribute? You didn't tell him? Oh, he didn't have a chance. He was too busy being an asshole. Captain passed away. Nameless got him after you went missing. I wasn't particularly fond of him, but... So it would seem. I need you to be more cooperative and stop being such a stuck-up jerk. Again! Dogi! I love this guy! Otherwise you might not leave this place alive. I understand the situation just fine. This village has clearly become no less rude in my absence. Dogi, you're like 10 feet taller than everybody, so you're like, you know, 100 feet taller than him. Just backhand him. I need to be alone for a little while. I'm tired, if you'll excuse me. I can't stop staring at Dogi's butt. Is he feeling okay? Who knows, maybe he just needs time. If they turn him around, I'll start staring at his abs again, but it's... Does seem a little different, not by much, but a little. If he causes trouble again, we're gonna have to kill him ourselves. Anyway, we need to let the other villagers know he's back so that they can mentally prepare themselves for this piece of shit. Done great work today, Adol. I'm sure you're pretty exhausted. For now, let's just keep an eye on Sir Carlin. Was it really necessary? He doesn't help, so it's not like I can use him to clear debris. Oh, it's your pen?
Let's see.
Well, it's a memorable possession. Selfish purchase at the time, but that's why it motivated me. It's motivated me to live up to the pen's value. It cheapens it if I fix it up every time it breaks. What's that mean? It used to say memento mori, remember that you must die. Well, it's supposed to motivate you to do your best from the get-go. Now I want to add humor to the engraving somehow. As an explorer, I can't just let you leave me in the dust. It's been... And I still got a lot of work left to do together. Maxed Thanatos. I made some coffee. Would you like some?
Say, Adol, do you know what coffee is?
It's what runs through my veins.
Oh, is that so? So this This'll be your first time drinking it, huh? I can... Oh, go on. Try it. Looks like you're not a fan.
Everybody's first reaction to coffee right there. Because I guarantee, like, if somebody were to come up to me and say, yeah, I've loved coffee ever since the first sip, I'd be like, you're a fucking liar. You don't, you just, you have to get used to it. I don't care who you are. You don't, like, realize the different tastes until you've had enough of it. So it was the same for beer with me. It's just, so I'd say the same. Anybody who's like, oh yeah, I loved beer from the get-go. No, you didn't. You learned to like it after you had one that was better than that one, and then you realized what a piece of shit that drink was.
Just so you know, coffee's appeal is its bitter flavor. Ricotta can make a fine cup of tea, but every so often, I get a craving for coffee.
You love the sugar you put in the coffee. It's a vessel for the sugar.
It's definitely an acquired taste, but the more you drink, the more you'll come to like it.
Thanatos has it.
Anyway, coffee is made from beans that grow on a certain tree. A tree that is indigenous to the African continent.
This game is terrible with its whole, we're gonna spell and slightly mispronounce everything from the real world.
That coffee you're drinking is made from beans I acquired years ago. You sure perked up once I mentioned...
No, I think he perked up once you mentioned that the beans might be expired.
I might have mentioned it before, but I've spent many years researching Africa. I've even set foot in the southern region of the Sahara.
God damn it! Stop! I finally got used to hearing, like, once in a blue moon, because they wouldn't hardly ever bring it up after the beginning of the game, like the Greek and the Roman and all of that. Now we've got all of this in one go.
Impressive, huh? Anyway, I told you that story so I could tell you this.
As far as I can tell, and I'm gonna keep interrupting his story, they did not need to. I don't know what the world setting is of all of the Ys games. If these are like places that have been in this like game world from the get-go, but self-containing this story, they really didn't need all of that. Like, they probably could have thrown one or two names in there, and they could have come up with something a little more unique than how a kindergartner would have spelled a foreign country name. Because, like, this story itself, he could have said, I found him on a continent I was exploring long ago, you know, in the southern reaches of a desert. Like, you didn't even need a name, because it's about the coffee, not where you found it. But now he's trying to... Now he's saying there's something about that continent specifically, though. So we'll see where he goes with this, because apparently he's telling us that story to tell us another one.
Before you can venture into unexplored lands, you need two things. Connections and a...
Okay, so we really don't need a continent name for this.
Thankfully, I managed to secure funding and support from a certain noble 2 years back. We drafted
Oh, please don't.
But during the early planning stages, I wound up stranded on the island of Satan. The situation seemed hopeless at first, but exploring this island turned out to be much more enjoyable than I expected. And on top of that, meeting Ricotta was truly a blessing. At my age, I never expected to meet anyone
didn't need
I
it.
would care about so much. I've been running solo all my life, so having someone to look after feels different.
The only point to him perking up at the mention of that continent was that he's an adventurer. He likes to explore. I like to explore too, and I ended up here, but now I'm learning that I can settle down because it's nice to have a family, blah, blah, blah. good character building to a certain extent, but
I know
ruined
I've
by...
said this to you
To me, it's just, I don't know why it's irking me, but it is. I guess because they didn't even fucking try.
But if I get off this island, I want to show Rakota everything the world has to offer. That way, she can be an independent woman. There's a good chance Rakota and I will end up seeing Africa together. Who knows? We might even run into you again, Adol. If that day comes, we'll catch up over a cup of coffee.
He said that weird. It's just you, me, and Doki. I want that threesome. I need to look up some fanfic for this game.
Yes, I'm sure she'll have grown into a fine lady by then. So you better not go falling for her. At least not while I'm still alive.
I'll only kill you if you hit on my daughter. Yes, I want Dogi Smut. Who does not want Dogi Smut? I don't know where to get your shit. I love how it's like, bring me stuff. I don't know where it is, but bring me stuff. Where was it anyway? It was over here. Actually, can I travel to that? Yes, I can. I don't mind, like, and that's the thing, is I know that, like, using Yakuza as an example, that a lot of smut comes out of it. And somebody was mentioning to me as well that, you know, there's a good, they don't mind that people do the smut, but, you know, there's a good majority of it. And then I know some people want, like, the drama pieces or the fluff pieces. I find that there's been a lot of people that did a really good combination, but for me, I've read multiple types, and I like them all. I sometimes, I just need that feel-good, kind of fluff, you know? And then sometimes I'm just kind of, you know, I'm in the mood to see the smut. So I'll take a little bit of everything. But definitely with Dogi, I could see myself starting off heavy and just going straight into smut. A fragment of a broken monolith. Interesting. I don't know, there's people around like, why are we talking about this? Hey, Aria, do you know where we get the orichalcum she's wanting? The pure orichalcum? Is that like a drop? Looks like maybe we can go through here. Haven't found it yet, huh? We haven't talked to this cat in a while. Right, Mango? behind the 24 people needed area. Gotcha. So, looking down here. Ah, lovely. We got quite a bit of exploring yet to do. Well, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out how to get where we're going. There we go.
We made it to the summit, Adol.
I got to stop and feed the cat. That's fine.
The primordial population has definitely increased.
Oh, what's that? Something wrong.
Look down. The great tree of origins.
Yes.
Is that fog?
It doesn't look like the fog we saw with the ghost ship.
Thank you for that, Doria.
It's localized entirely around the great tree. It almost resembles a cocoon of sorts.
Has the great tree always been able to do that?
No, I've never seen it do this before.
I said, if my chair was about an inch and a half shorter, I think I'd be living the high life.
Look at that!
Primordials?
They look like the one that attacked the village. Those primordials predate the Eternian era.
How is that possible? Are you saying those primordials came from the fog?
We can't determine anything from up here, Adol.
You're at this point yourself? You playing right now, or is your Switch charging?
Yeah.
Indeed, we have to do something
They
about
said they'd send the bird if they were having trouble at the village, so...
Let's check in with the village before we go.
A grinding wheel will go. A grinding wheel will go. According to Dogi, attacks against the village had become more frequent and the situation was more dire than ever before. In spite of that, Dogi assured Adol that he and the others were up to the task of defending the village. At Dogi's urging, Adol and the others made their way toward the great tree, which had become enshrouded by a mysterious fog. Woo! Alright. Now we can do things? We can't warp. I mean... Well... we're heading toward the Great Tree. We gotta go there, but they want us to walk, apparently. Should I go here? How did I get warped here? I don't know. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Get off. That's pretty ridiculous. Now, those are some bullshit dinosaurs. Feel better?
Alright, let's go!
I guess we'll just walk through here. I probably need the fucking components and the experience, but the fuck are you? I'm just trying to see 68. Jesus. If I didn't have like 1,000,001 things trying to kill me, I would definitely take the time to try to level up off of them. But yeah, they're like two-shotting me essentially. Holy crap. I don't know what to do with this. It feels like... I feel like games do this a lot. As you get toward the later stages of the game, you're coming up on end game, they feel like, well, it has to feel like it's hard. So we gotta throw a bunch of shit at you at the same time with bullshit moves and stun things, because then it makes it difficult. So then you feel satisfied that it was a challenge. And it's like, you're an idiot. I don't think you know what you're doing. I love how there manages, and they obviously thought ahead because they managed to somehow strategically not have any crystals in between there and here. Because that's very telling that there's not, we're gonna have to end up walking where we need to go at this point in the game. They cut off our teleportation. And there wasn't anything, and now they placed all these high-level pain in the ass dinosaurs. So this was very intentional. I mean, obviously the fights are avoidable to an extent, but nope, they just need to give me appropriately leveled monsters. Yes. I hope I'm going the right way, because as far as I can tell, there is no other way for me to get where I'm going. But all of the things that are trying to kill me tells me I am. So I haven't done this walk in a while because I could fucking warp. And they took that away from me so that I would have to make that walk. Primordials are coming out of the fog. That's bad, right? Let's keep an eye out for any primordials as we proceed. I'm sure we'll find them. They've put a whole bunch of bullshit motherfuckers in our way. That ain't gonna stop. See, they're doing this. They cut off everything, so you had to walk through all this crap. Now, what am I going this way when I get here? I don't know which way is going to take me to that. Probably left. With all the bullshit going on, I need to be saving more often. I still have shit to complete back in Donna's era. But I'm sure I'm like locked out. Just me, or did this fog get thicker? I can barely see anything around me.
What are you saying? We couldn't have missed it.
Hey, is the path supposed to be this long?
No. Something is clearly amiss here.
I just want to look.
I don't sense any Saurians. What's going on?
Only way we'll find out. Keep moving.
20 years later.
Is everyone here?
Yes, we are. I have a bad feeling about this. Everyone, be careful.
It's freaking thick. Fog and silence filled the area. Oh, Jesus. I mean, what are we rocking here? Eh. This is weird. All right. Damn it. Yeah, him again. I don't even know if I have words right now. Damn, that didn't work. Damn. Give me a break, man. Come here, you little shit. Woo. What you got? I don't like this. What is going on? Damn. Damn it. There we go. That was a lot of flashcarding. I did not expect that to keep going so well. It was like, I'll just in on it like the R1. I thank Dark Souls 1 for teaching me how to R1 spam. I know, that's not a good thing. I try to do maneuvers in that game. I don't know. Which way was I supposed to go? This way? Thanks for the help, assholes. Couldn't hear that from 5 feet away?
Adol.
Solo boss fights. Though Adol had been attempting to reach the great tree, somehow found himself back at the mountain gate with the others. For the moment, Adol decided to sort out the current situation. So this is a weird universal glitch happening. Afterward, we all got separated in the fog. Yes, I thought I was heading toward the great tree, but before we knew it, somehow ended up back in front of the gate. What's going on? Well, those two wound up back here just like we did, but... Strange voices pierced through the fog. That was a weird one. Ah! Oh shit, if you guys want to see something funny, look at the latest SCP containment breach video from Icy Chris. Him and IGP have been playing that game. I was laughing so hard. Me and Joe were both laughing so hard we were crying. We had to stop the video because we couldn't hear what was going on over our laughing and tears. It's just... Like, speaking of screaming anyway. A random thought. If you find that kind of shit funny, check it out. The part 1 to it is over on IGP's channel. The one on Icy's is part 2, but it's hella funny. I tried to stop them, but they were determined to see if they could get through the fog by sprinting. I guess it didn't work. Now they're just tired.
Adol?
Sudden burst of searing pain shot through Adol's arm.
Adol?
What's going on?
Adol groaned in spite of himself and rolled up his sleeve. So does he have a fucking Mark II now? Yeah. What is that?
Wait, that's...
The same symbol as Donna?
Just showed up out of the blue.
Why the hell does that all have it?
You received that exact same symbol after you fought a primordial in the fog.
That wasn't a fog, wasn't it? Adol confirmed that the primordial he fought earlier was reminiscent of Donna's.
What?
Everyone, look!
No, I'm just thinking of that video. I'm gonna rewatch that. That was too good. Makes me laugh.
The fog surrounding the great tree is expanding.
What's going on?
The evolution of the world, begun anew by the great tree of origins.
Something's coming from
Who
the fog.
are... When did he get a posse? She. Whatever.
That's the robed fellow we saw at the Valley of Kings. But who are the others? Ah!
Random.
Those people.
Okay.
They're monsters!
1,000 pardons for bewildering you. Let us begin by introducing ourselves.
Looks like kind of like the one on the right.
My name is Hydra.
Looks a little like a Zora. The one in the middle looks a little like a Tauros. And that one, I don't know if I've got something that Hydra looks like off the top of my head from a game.
Aminos.
I've got the symbols.
Upon closer examination, you humans are far more frail looking than I have.
Welcome to Legend of Zelda? Yeah! And World of Warcraft and everything else?
My name is Nestor.
Minos, Nestor, and Hydra. Try to remember those, I guess.
I do not require that you commit it to memory. Nevertheless, we are well met.
And I am Ura.
Ura. So who's Ura?
You are Adol, I presume. We wish you no harm.
Nestor's right out of Breath of the Wild, yeah.
I'm skeptical, but I suppose we should hear them out.
So who are you?
Selection and rejection. As I mentioned before, this process is the means by which the Great Tree fosters evolution. We are the Wardens of Evolution, beings who have been tasked with overseeing that process.
Wardens of Evolution. And they oversee that evolution. I mean, I guess I'm trying to process their processing.
The Wardens of Evolution? What you said earlier, the evolution of the world begun anew by the Great Tree of Origins? What does that mean?
It is beyond your ken. The Lacrimosa has visited this world many times over the ages. That humans now claim dominion over this world will not forestall the inevitable.
You mean...
Exactly. The same fate that befell the Eternians will befall you. Humans have been rejected for the coming evolution.
What? What?
You mean we're all gonna die?
Unfortunately, yes. The Lacrimosa will bring forth a cataclysm, which varies in accordance with the era. The resurgence of the prehistoric world unfolding before your very eyes? That is, in fact, the Lacrimosa of this era.
Its effects are currently confined to this island, but in due time, it will spread across the world. So it has been decided since time immemorial.
Okay, so they have the same marks. So is that because they defeated Primordials of the Fog, they were chosen to be spared the Lacrimosa?
Yeah, this has got to be some kind of joke. We're getting out of here and going back to our normal lives.
These are understandable reactions. I sympathize with your plight, but there is nothing we can do.
Hydra does look kind of cool.
Not once in the entire span of existence has a species thrived forever. By necessity, the species must be renewed to maintain the world.
Simply put, the Lacrimosa is the natural law of the world. All living creatures must accept its judgment.
Is it weird that I want that mark as a tattoo? Absolutely not. Not weird. We can get matching ones.
Oh, what is it?
They all have the same symbol as Donna and
Hey, somebody noticed.
What does that mean?
Donna? No.
It seems you've remembered. When the Lacrimosa comes, a single individual is selected from the species facing
Oh.
extinction. That individual will then witness the destruction of their own species. In doing so, the cycle of selection and rejection will be perpetuated for all eternity.
I'm trying to decide how that makes sense. The cycle is perpetuating and continuing is based on a single species, one of that species living to see the rest of its species wiped out. Trying to make sense of that. How does that work? Ah, why not, Rhea? It's like they lack any emotion.
We, the Wardens of Evolution, are those chosen.
Oh, okay.
You, Donna, are the chosen warden of the Eternian era. It is only right that you be by our side.
Donna. Then
The symbol on your arm, Adol, is proof that you've been selected to be a warden. That is why we have come to greet you.
Why was Adol chosen?
Only the brightest soul among the species facing extinction is selected to become a warden. As the selected soul, you are beholden to this fate. Now cease your resistance and join us.
no. We refuse to accept this.
What a pity.
We are merely overwhelmed by the gravity of our sudden revelation.
At least Hydra seems to try. Hydra's like, hey, this is an understandable reaction and emotion. They're just having to comprehend the situation. And you've got Nestor over there going, how can I be as bitchy as possible? I want to be a prick. And then, like, Minos is in the middle just kind of going, meh. Bitch, I am beholden to no one.
For now, we will take our leave of you.
You will see us again.
As boss fights.
Steel yourself.
For boss fights.
Until we meet again.
That is like quote worthy, Rhea. Bitch, I am beholden to no one.
Wait.
They're gone. The Wardens of Evolution, huh? What should we do, Adel? Good lord. I knew you would say that. I don't know what's going on. But like hell, we're gonna curl up and die just because they're telling us to. Maybe I'll get that on a custom shirt. Oh, I'd love it. I'd buy that shirt. Maybe humans could be selfish and arrogant at times, but I believe we have much potential and a bright future ahead of us. But they said there was no way to stop the Lacrimosa. What should we do? Let's sort out the information we have. But there's something that concerns me. What about the wardens? Yes, there's certainly cause for concern, but my main concern right now is actually Donna. Something is bothering me about this as well. If I'm a warden, why am I not with them? Good point, that is weird. They came to see Adel, but they didn't seem very concerned with you, Donna. True, perhaps something happened in the past between Donna and them. I'm sorry, I wish I could remember. Put the saying and the mark on a t-shirt. I know where to get this done even. That would be awesome. And yeah, we know the end bosses now. Crystal's reacting. Time to go back. Find out what happened. I need to see if something did happen between me and the wardens. I'd buy that shirt. Hardcore, I would buy that shirt. I still need... Jonathan wants me to make one with the bunny snake logo. I was like, I need to just find what place I'm going to get that done at. Or who I'm going to have do it. Lady Donna was the one who summoned those falling stars. I don't know if it's true or not, but the ones who believe it are trying to capture her. They're telling people that the witch who summoned those evil stars deserves no mercy. How could this happen? And how long is the royal family going to ignore this? You didn't hear? The wise and virtuous Queen Sarai has vanished from the palace. They say the entire royal family abandoned the country and ran away. We're on our own now. The city is all but defenseless these days, and the sky covered in dark clouds. Yeah, it keeps getting colder and colder, and it's getting harder to find food. How could this happen to the glorious kingdom of Eternia? You have a few local places to choose from? I think there's probably some here where I could get some print work done, but I just haven't done a lot of looking. It seems you weren't followed. I guess wandering through all those alleys as a kid really paid off. I'm grateful now for how unrestrained you were back then. So what have you uncovered? That shawl's new, isn't it? Must be getting cold. She covered one boob. I was contacted this morning by a colleague who finished translating the document. It took him a while, but he managed to locate Saren Garden. The garden created by those who rebelled against the providence of the gods. I never expected to find a clue to stopping the Lacrimosa in a children's song. We must hope this lead bears out. So where is the garden located? Exactly where you expected, the only restricted area in the kingdom, the Valley of Kings. Seems the royal family passed down their knowledge of Saren Garden over generations. Now she always wears that shawl? Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I just never looked down. Perhaps that's why the place has always been under such tight security. As a member of the royal family herself, Sarai had to have known about this. Where has she gone, and why did she not say anything about this? Either way, we must hurry to Saren Garden. Depths of the tomb. Yes, perhaps there is a reason that the garden does not exist in Adel's time. Either way, it exists in ours. Anyway, we don't know how much time we have left. Last time the guards stopped me, but this time I will make it inside the tomb. You should have an easier time entering now that the royal family has lost their power. Still, there was a riot recently that destroyed the west bridge leading out of the capital. The only other way to get to the Valley of Kings is through the mountain gate near the temple. Wow. A painful decision. So where am I supposed to go? I'm now officially ahead of you. I haven't been ahead of you for a while. I guess we'll go up here. Hey, have you found the maiden yet? No, she's not here. I thought she'd be here, though. Damn witch, I'll find her. I have no choice. It might take longer, but I need to find another way. So I can't go that way. These stairs lead to the central district if I approach from this direction. There are guards stationed that direction. I suggest you find another path. Lady Donna, surely you've realized why the palace has shut its doors. The day the stars fell upon us was the day Queen Sarai vanished. Hiding the truth and issuing false decrees was my idea. But I don't understand. What happened to Sarai? I grow weary of this facade. I cannot stand the lies and deception that I have been party to. You're leaving too, aren't you? Somewhere far away. Criticize me all you want. I've committed terrible crimes. The East Essence Tower has fallen, opening a path to the Central District. You should be able to enter from there. Do not lie, my lady. Lies help no one. My actions are proof of that. That's not a lie, though. Okay. Right now, we're just kind of working for information. Bridge leading west out of the capital is destroyed, so I need to go around south and head for the mountain gate.
This area is still intact.
This is no time for tears.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it? It's the maiden of the great tree! Stop her!
Oh no.
I like how they have internal monologue voice.
Where do you think you're going, your eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town without a care in the world, playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke. That's why this calamity happened.
That's right! You invited the Star's wrath! You're no maiden to us, witch!
Give me back my daughter! Give me back Mia, you murderer! Everyone, please, just calm down. I didn't.
So you had nothing to do with this?
Rastal?
Then please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Rastal.
Everybody always quick to blame.
My father's body.
Damn.
Near the crater, where the falling star landed.
Dorian? I didn't know. I don't have an answer for you, Rastal. But as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die. I want to know how I can still save Eternia. save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Donna Ecclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree, protector and leader of the people.
She's more mature than I am.
I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what. Now stand aside.
Damn!
You really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth? Yeah! Get her!
I understand why you are angry.
I love that everybody's missing. I want just fucking nail her in the forehead. It was gonna.
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
They have rot name.
Hey! What are you doing?
You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead! There are things I'll never be able to tell my father now. But I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs.
You! Traitor! Get him!
You must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise to you.
I promise I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will. You face Rastal, son of Chief Gardran, and I will not allow any of you to pass!
The maiden's getting away! Out of the way, you!
Alright. So Dran died. Eventually they all die. Still trying to get to the garden. That can't have ended well. I doubt it. I doubt it. It was reported that the great tree was glowing with golden light during the star's assault. At the time, we thought that light was the great tree displaying a negative reaction to the falling stars. But now we know that the Earth's essence surged abnormally before a single star fell. And at the center of this essence surge was the great tree of origins. He's 8. Everybody dies. Yeah. It would appear that the great tree of origins somehow caused the stars to fall to Earth. Based on your description of the mural you saw at the Valley of Kings, it can only mean the great tree of origins is the cause of these terrible cataclysms. Yeah, sad stuff. Perhaps people are right to lay the blame on me for this disaster. The sole significance of the temple's existence is now lost forever. Well, it won't be long before the people learn the truth. They will lose faith in the great tree and the kingdom will plummet into chaos. That's why. That's why we must stay the course and help everyone suffering from these cataclysms. Even so, people may not welcome our help as warmly as they would before. We have an arduous road ahead of us. And yet, I've never been more proud of you. Your rambunctious nature vexed me to no end on many occasions, but it was all leading to this moment. Then all is forgiven. Suppose I chose wisely when I nominated you to become the maiden. We accept our fate. Even if our faith wavers, our duty never will. Yeah. Reuse character models much? So, now we know what that mark is. We know
Almost there.
she's trying to get the rest of her memories back, so we're just gonna find out what happened that separated her from
See something.
the other wardens. So we can, yeah, we'll find out kind of. Because they apparently found some sort of solution.
Was it over there, Olga? The people at the temple are fine. Rastal Rastal? Is he alright? He's barely breathing. I'll do what I can.
It didn't go well.
Okay. Olga, please take care of him. See something.
I basically beat him to death. I guess find our way around. Okay. Up here. Yeah, poor Rascal. This game definitely getting more and more depressing as we go.
Forbidden Valley of Kings is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time.
Over here. This is for you serious? Pretty much. This is an ancient saurian, one of the oldest still living on hallowed ground. It's near death, perhaps that's why it no longer recognizes me. I'm sorry, I can't allow you to harm the people or the city. At least let me end your suffering and bring you peace. Oh goody. I totally thought you were serious. That's a little bit sad. Like everything else. Let me end your suffering by death from 1,000 cuts.
Yes! Great job!
There we go.
vision just now. I need to do whatever I can. All right, please. Nice.
I'm actually curious here. Virtue is 90. Yeah, we got it. So we're probably gonna head for that. But then again, I don't want to make this run again, so we might do it after. I'll have to come back before we finish everything else.
Right there. See something? Right there.
The river's dried up. It's supposed to be supplying water to the capital. It's a piece of falling star. Its impact must have dammed the river. Is this gonna be that one area we couldn't get to before? Whatever this falling star is made of, it's incredibly dense. That must be why the current has completely stopped. But if I can move it out of the way, the river should flow again. Plants should start growing again. But with the changes in the weather, I don't know how long that will take. Now I should be able to get to that one spot.
We did it.
I'm hoping that's what that means. What the fucking shit?
Here goes.
God damn it. Ah! There. Let's heal. They fell from the fucking sky. Oh no. Fucking kidding me. Look at that. That's some bullshit.
Here goes.
That's way too many. It's way too many. I told you this game is throwing bullshit. Ah, that hurts.
I have to hurry.
No, you don't. We can heal. But I want to target these assholes.
We did it.
Come on. Move. There we go. Now we can talk to that. Game throwing bullshit. Oh. Wow. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm sorry to alarm you. My name is Celine, Spirit of Covenants. I was birthed in this sealed land. Due to this land's proximity to Seren Garden, essence disturbances are more frequent here. Ever since my birth, I have been observing the history of Eternia. You must know the true purpose of Seren Garden. Please tell me what I must do. I don't know the answer to that. All I can do for you is form this covenant with you. Please accept this power. Want some cereal now? Some cereal bullshit. Luminous style has been enhanced. Burn effect added to attacks. Dragon Spirit will damage nearby enemies and afflict them with the burn status. Nice. Someone is very concerned for you too. Please allow us spirits to grant you our protection. Oh. I have people saying there's a reason I can keep going. I'm glad you are exactly who I hoped you to be. It's not every day that a spirit finds itself rescued by a mortal. Commit everything to you. Please don't lose. Sap the serial killer. Alright. Spirit Keeper. Save again. Got me a box of cornflakes yesterday. We have some Honey Nut Cheerios, some Frosted Flakes, and some Lucky Charms. Another trophy! Yeah! There's gonna be ones that are really grindy to get though, like filling out basically all the fish and recipes and... I love your typos! This place was a ruin in Addles area. Let's just do it. Lucky Charms, hell yeah. Rainbows and unicorns. That's Lucky Charms has like had it that way for ages now. I'm just kind of like just a marshmallow. Okay. In every era exists Seren Garden into which the collective psyche of species does flow. Providing herein nourishment to this tree. Stored within the collective psyche of species, the very will to live. The collective psyches of species across eras are amassed as such, producing power beyond reckoning for the transcendent one. Word vomit. Thus, when the tree of psyches reaches maturity, disrupting providence and the natural order, the days of weeping shall come to an end. If this is Seren Garden, then that flow must be the psyches of species. The tree looks really weak. If it grows, I'll have enough power, but at this rate...
So, you came here after all.
Oh my god, it's the Final Fantasy VII live stream. Could easily see rebuying this game just for the trophies. Oh no.
The Wardens of Evolution.
Seren Garden. I've not seen this place in ages. As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to
This
join
game
us.
is an epic journey for sure.
Have you
Huh.
played it before?
A
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era. The weak flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
Far stronger psyches are required to disrupt the provenance of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the Tree of Psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Was it not made clear to you in your Scarlet Vision? You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity. That is why I think you understand. The Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last hope.
We shall take our leave of you, Daya. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow warrior of evolution.
They're arranged by height. Oh. Are you talking about how much I sit here and play it? See if I can crack.
It's not over yet.
Oh.
I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place.
My neck looks in pain. It's probably just from all the... Huh? Huh?
I tried to call out to him one last
What?
time, hoping there could still be a chance. But it was no use. You.
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Fucking cruel ass
Olga.
motherfucker.
She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future, and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
Whoa.
So you noticed.
I didn't expect the voice to stay. So we brought it up as her before, but not when we knew it was a warden. So what fucking species is she?
Yes. It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
So if it's one person or member of a species that's selected for extinction is spared as the warden, that means she's not even an Eternian? That punk we want to be as.
I see the way you wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
Full of hope and happiness and love.
You wouldn't.
Is she erasing her own memory?
Why? I don't understand.
It's one person. That means she's like a god or whatever. Did she succumb to the weight of her burden and take her own life? She should already know that she is immortal. What an impulsive, pointless gesture. No, it wasn't. What is she doing? So this was her intention. Want to learn that teleport trick? Yeah. Once she succumbs to her despair, she will have no choice but to join our fold. Thus, she is refusing to become a warden in the first place by sealing herself away. Really now. She will most likely awaken when the next Lacrimosa comes to pass. And she will defy us then too. What? Is she mad? She is bolder than her countenance would suggest. But how will she find the next warden if she is slumbering here? So long as the great tree continues the cycle of evolution, her time will come eventually. How curious. Does that insignificant child really believe she is free to choose to defy the Lacrimosa? Somehow, she was able to communicate with the next species. In hindsight, such a power has never been permitted before. Are you suggesting she was privy to knowledge that we were not? At this time, I cannot say anything. Either way, she has chosen for herself the endless uphill path of rebellion. You thought my typos were great. Yeah. What fuck the? That's about how it went. I hardly expect anything to change before the almighty Lacrimosa. Our duty is to bear witness to events as they unfold. All we can do is watch over her as the next species takes root. So, as a chosen warden, they become immortal. And they probably were all defiant at first too, but then succumbed to despair enough to just join in the fray, in the fold of the Lacrimosa and what it's all about. And so the Hydra there was saying that, okay, to avoid succumbing to it while she waits, because she's also got this thing where she knows she's been communicating with Adol, she knows she's in the future with him, and so she does have this on top of the fact that she doesn't want to give in like they did, and she can't do that if she's sleeping and can't think about it. So if she just kind of sleeps away the next however many 1,000 years. Really, what fuck be this? And then just waited for him to show up, and she knew he would. That's the thing. She knew that they would find her. At that point, she already had seen all of this from her past end. So that was more intense than I expected. As it was. I can't believe what you've endured. Are you okay? I remember everything now. I've been waiting for Adol. That's me! Waiting for the next species so I can bring hope to everyone. That explains why you're not with the other wardens. Jeez, my brain feels close to bursting. How could you sew yourself up like that? I just couldn't think of anything else to do in that moment. She's impulsive. It's a thing we know. But we know what to do now. We must go to Saren Garden. It's the only way to stop the Lacrimosa. Yep, that's our best bet. Its remains were sealed away by the royal family. Even as the maiden, it took a lot of effort for me to learn of its existence. She synced it. By gathering the collective psyches of species, their very will to live, the garden cultivates the power by which the providence of nature can be defied. Word vomit! I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool. She's my spirit animal right now. I'm more surprised that it was built by one of the wardens. Yes, we should make our way to the Valley of Kings and see this garden for ourselves. I planted a prayer tree sapling there, so the garden should be restored in this era. Once more in English for the people in the other universe. If the tree of Psyches has grown enough. Isn't that one warden we met there your friend, Donna? You're talking about Sarai. I was surprised by that too. Why is one of the wardens the former queen of Eternia? There's probably more to that than we know at the moment. Blah, blah, the words. Saren Garden is in the Valley of Kings at the bottommost depths of the tomb. Or the most bottom depths of the tomb. That's right. I'll explain more once we get there. Alright, let's go. May now warp anywhere within the Isle of Saren. It's like, we're done making you do the things. You can do whatever the fuck you want now. There's the alphabet. What words can we make out of it? God damn it. So let me see what exactly I completely don't know. Supposed to be in the Saren Garden, and they're like, that's got to be in the Valley of Kings because they don't let anybody in there. Okay, she gets to Saren Garden, and she's like, what's this? And the wardens show up and go, it's useless to you because you can't. And one of them built it. Hydra built it and was like, you know, I'm Hydra and I like water, so we have the little flowy river thingies that are the collective psyches of species. So there's a tree. I don't know, because one of the wardens built it, but this is apparently supposed to be something that's the key to stopping the Lacrimosa. Like, are we supposed to destroy the tree? Like, what's the tree got to do with it in this water and collective psyche bullshit? Are they saying that the collective psyches, have they just been trying to grow this tree and the tree can't grow until it's got enough and a Lacrimosa will happen to wipe out species and make new ones until it gets strong enough collective psyche of species to grow and be what it wants to be? I don't understand where they're going with that. It's confusing the fucking shit out of me. None of that, like, really added up completely. Hell Hydra. It's the Jedi tree. This is not the tree you're looking for. Fuck. What level are we? Various levels of don't give a fuck. Tree is the collection of bullshit. Yeah, okay, so we had the weak flow of water, which was saying that the collective psyche of the Eternians was weak, is what he was saying. What he was, I'm like, yeah, because you fucking killed us. Like, there ain't many of us left. So, what do you expect? I'm pretty sure it was a raging river before. But, either way, it didn't seem to actually explain anything. And maybe that was their intention. They're like, hey, this is the Siren Garden and the tree is... And I'm like, come again? So, they're like, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. I don't know. What do we want to do? We have people for this. We also have this and this and this and this and this and this and this. We don't have anything down here. We can't get to that yet. So, well, let's go get that. I guess I gotta go here. You kill us! It was good, man. You killed it. It's sucking it's sucking all the sanity out of us and making us crazy. Okay. That's something. Hooray for open maps. I don't know. I just need to find wherever the fuck this thing is that I need to open. We're gonna do all the side diddlies that we can along the way. Ha! Ha! I just bounced off his head. Whee! There it is. Well, the game only has like 100 more hours to go. So we've got plenty of time to explain it.
Alright, let's clear this thing.
All that for one diddly little treasure chest and a defense formula. Okay, so somebody explain how to get to this, please, for the love of God. Also, this still bothers me. This place still bothers me for the reason that I don't know. Oh, motherfucker. That's a wall. Ah! For the reason I still don't know how the hell that works. Because I don't know how to get in there. There doesn't seem to be a way. You got that somehow? Fucking tell me how! Cause you said I'm ahead of you, so you haven't been to the new areas yet, right? So, how many hours have I played? 45 hours, 48 minutes, and 50 seconds. So that's this. Well, fuck that. I don't know. Is it somewhere over here? not monkey, is it? That sounds a monkey. I'm getting very, very confused. Had a few story-wise, but dicking around getting lost twice. Ah, come on. Remember the very first Dark Cave? For fuck's sakes, I lost it. Holy shit. Now those things just hang out? Okay. Yeah, this is new. Hey, yeah, I think I may have been through here. Yeah, I haven't. Of course they're undead. Okay, so can't do that yet. Undead fish. Boom! Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so this is where it came from. Alright, I need to try to keep track of where I'm going on the map there. Need to do that? Which part? Okay, let's finish out over here. That. Find out what's over here. But this is more map anyway.
So dark and scary, I thought I was gonna
You wouldn't notice anyway. Alright, let's see. They pissed me off and I want revenge. You're like, I just need to go back there so I can kill some fish. That's all I need. Soundless Hall. Ain't soundless no more. I mean, I'm gonna go grab Doki and bring him back here. We'll definitely make sure it ain't quiet. Hide formula. Oh, Hermit's Remedy. Cool. Dang, you found the hall. Like, dang is in, aw, shoot, I hope you wouldn't. Or, dang is in, dang, yeah. Okay. Oh! Right on. Great tree lumber. Dragon crest stone. Life elixir. Hooray, I found the thingy! I always like finding thingies. And that said Bellotto Monastery, so that's... this. Cool. We did it! As in, I'm impressed how you found a way to go underwater. Go in underwater. Go nunderwater. I love that word. We're going under. It's nunderwear now. There was a shark-infested area where I couldn't go in the beginning, and one day I was able to. Oh, crap. Alright, let's, I'm gonna just start calling it nunderwear and not explain why. Hate fighting the sharks. Now, I think this here is Monkey Dew, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's go over here. Shortcuts! Sharky sharks. Everyone will understand you. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's the best word. Word of the day. Nunder. Rhea, you got some work to do if you want to beat that. Alright, we got it. If you offer it, Adel must fight Master Kong by himself. Offer him ripe mangoes for days. Let's do it! Final fight! Oh! Let's make it an interesting one. Round 6, go! Damn. What the hell were you aiming at? That went so well. I got touched a little. That went really well. Nice. Brave charge. Master says, I didn't teach you, you learned it on your own. I'm sure he's just being modest. Seems the 6 of us have each learned a skill from him. What's wrong? I have nothing left to teach you, but Rikota's mentor tells me that your village is in trouble a lot. If you want, I can help you! Oh! Does that mean you'll join us during beast raids? Hell yeah! Then it's settled. I'll head to your village now. We get a monkey! Sweet! He offered us more help than I ever expected. One master is worth 100, no, 1,000 warriors. Dude, we got Master Kong? Oh, he had approval. I didn't even realize he had approval. And we get him for support during raids. Look out. Motherfuck. Ah, they're all after me. We're all gonna die. That's cool. Worth it. Look at that. Total Explore, 90.737. We're doing all right. Holy hell. Alright, we need some peeps. So, I think we're gonna have to move on into the next area for that one. But we do have, that we've gotta go and grab. And whatever is popping up next to it. Let's go here. And we also gotta go back. We gotta check out the skill, actually. Yeah, I guess the student became the master. Brave charge. A brave fighting spirit mows down enemies. And... let's do this. Let's replace that one. Let's also save. I'm still trying to find things. If you guys will give me a second, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Sorry about that. I wanted to try to get the fan, so I apologize if there's a little background noise from it in the microphone. But it does get hot in here, and it'll help me concentrate better and keep going longer. If I don't have to sit here and sweat my balls off. So it is good. It is very good. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? What are we talking about? 1 second. Time's up. Cutscene, huh? Woke up last night sick as hell with the music from the game stuck on repeat in my head. As much as you and I have been playing it, I'm not surprised. But we've been watching, so we watched like a video or something, or we watched that scene from Seeing where he's singing I'm Still Standing, Taron Egan, and we were looking up some other stuff because like we watched the videos about like the movie he's in about Elton John, and so we ended up listening to that, so that's been stuck in my head for a couple of days. Just goofing around. Well, I love the goofing around. That's just my life. I love it. Alright, so we're here now. And cloak. And that'll work. I have music stuck in your head after like a year. Shit. Alright, that's right. We went to the sanctuary place and then never made it back over here. That's why it looks so familiar. Boots. Leave me alone. Trying to hit the high marks. It's time for E's now to come out. I don't know where this thing is at. Underwater, probably. I want to see if there's any fish. Light was saying that there was going to be sometimes this fish that spawns up here. Your cell battery's under 20% finally. Gonna charge and watch. I gotta do that sometimes too. I'm like watching somebody stream on my phone. I'm like, battery. The forever climb. I'm pretty sure physics would not allow this to happen, but... We got any big fishies? I want a big fishy! Plugged in, all good. Whee! Owie. Ah, damn. Yeah. 63 hours. Damn. You're at 90.7% explored, 20 castaways that will help, 169 rep, 85 virtue, 248, 271 treasures found. And sap is plugged in. God damn it, these guys. Let's do. Ah, get off of me. Oh my god. Okay, now, what the fuck is up, cuz? Yeah, they don't. He's probably asleep. He's like 7 hours ahead of me. So, a lot of times he messages me to let me know that like he fell asleep like 20 minutes before I started streaming. You know? So, it happens. Your head's in the way. Where is this blue point? Like... Get the fuck off of me. Does anybody know what I'm missing here? Do I need to fish for something? Wake up, see my rum-loving friend. Like, I don't know what's going on. Wow. Yeah, but if anybody knows what the hell I'm missing here, is it under something underwater? But usually it'll like be solid when you're in the right place, but I went up top, but I don't think it was up there, unless I missed that. So that's not it. Let me go back underwater real quick, I guess. Just to check. Like, we're right on top of whatever this is. I just don't know if it's up or down. Yeah. I was looking for sap, so I was... Like, it doesn't seem to tell me what it is, unless it's more the sap and I just don't need any more of it. But I would think it would go away. So I was just trying to figure out what that blue mark was indicating. I'm also looking for orichalcum, but they didn't mark that. And you said that's behind the thingy. So maybe that was for the sap and it just hasn't gone away yet and I don't need any more. But why would sap be underwater? Oh, there it is. It is up here. It's sap. There we go. How much did they want? I think that's it. For that. Now we gotta get that. Sap it up here. Remember the sap? The stream is making you remember. Ah. Alright, nope. Bye. Yes, it is. This is exactly what I was thinking of when she unblocked that river. Yeah, I can now relate to Donna. You're welcome. This game, it's the game that keeps on giving. Even though we've been able to solve all those small immediate problems, none of that will actually matter if we fail to stop Lacrimosa. True, we may only be able to affect change on a small scale, but even small changes can have drastic effects on the course of history. Yeah, isn't that why you were making your changes, Donna? Same goes for us. We're doing all we can because we're not giving up. You're right. I'm sorry, I just got a little discouraged is all. We'll face what awaits us. It's like sudden font size change. Wow. New area.
That's one of the most ancient species of saurian.
This area seems slightly different from the others.
Wow. That girl is depressed as shit. Feel bad for her? Yeah. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I know you'll hurt me. You're a fucking son of a bitch. Not you. Not you. Not. Ow! Oh, please don't. 8 out of 14 symptoms. Graves of ancient heroes. Don't look at me like that. It's nice that you're letting me, you know, reminisce though. Wide-eyed wonder. I must have seen a lot of shit. There we go. It's a people! Is it possible? Were you passengers aboard the Lombardia? Are you nobility by chance? Likewise, Adol Kristen, I'm impressed you still remember me. Those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Griselda. I am Governor General of Silseta. Silseta, is that was it, right? I am surprised that you and I were aboard the same ship. The Governor General of Salsetta, why does she look so familiar? Known for being shrewd and decisive leader. Does that mean you found all the spots or the people? I don't know if I found all the spots. But I got a trophy. So maybe I did find all the locations. You said that was a good one, right? For some reason I never imagined it to be a woman. I think that means she's some kind of big shot in the Roman Empire. Woo! Griselda. So I assume she's an actual character in that game?
Allow me the courtesy of reintroducing myself. My name is Griselda. On this island, my title means nothing.
So good.
Please treat me as you would any other castaway.
Have we met before? You bear striking resemblance to a princess I met at the Imperial capital. A princess? What an amusing anecdote. Why would a princess claim to be the Governor General of Salsetta and live the life of a castaway on this island? You'd sooner see a golden pickard than something that outlandish. Wouldn't you agree at all? I'll get that one when it goes on Steam sale. Nice. I'm sorry for my presumption then. Must have mistaken her for someone else, I guess. So what's the Governor General of Salsetta doing aboard the Lombardia? I was returning from completing a routine inspection. I never thought I would find myself here, cast adrift on the Isle of Sarin. I must say I'm surprised to find the ruins of a lost civilization on this island. After meeting Adol, I find myself more frequently indulging in my curiosities. I've been on my fair share of adventures over the last 3 years, you see? I'm glad you haven't been harmed while you've been out here alone. Yes, well, I'm skilled enough with a sword that I am capable of defending myself. If you get it on Steam, you can play... Can you play it on PS4? No. Not that I'm aware of. Why? Yeah, Steam's just like PC, so... It's just a PC, what's the word? Kind of like, you know, Epic Game Store or Origins or any kind of other one like that. We briefed her on all the shit and gave her a warp. I'll join you at Castaway Village. Thriving Village. So I got both of those. Does that mean... Yeah! That's what that means. We got it. Location points and villagers. We got them all. Boom. Still haven't set it up yet. Ah, yeah, it actually ended up being a lot easier for me than I, cause like back, you know, several years ago, setting up a controller to use on your computer was a pain in the butt, but now you literally can plug and play. I went and got like an Xbox, like USB controller to just plug in. Like they have all shelves of them for even being able to use on PC, so we got that. We've got a few things to do here. Let's go. Here, we've got a camp right here. I do have a Vita. And so I don't use it very often. I've got a few games on I never finished. I've started a bunch of games on there, but I don't end up playing a lot of games on my own right now. And you know, kind of, not to sound like I'm being negative about it, but like I don't play just a lot of games just for me these days. because a lot of times I find myself like, where it would be nice to sit down, like not have to worry about recording it or setting up a stream or something like that. What does happen is I find that like moments like this that I'm having with you guys is enticing, because we have such good laughs about it, and it actually makes it more enjoyable in a lot of cases. And there's a lot of games I think I wouldn't enjoy playing as much in certain cases. If I wasn't playing them along with you guys. Kind of like when I did Observer. That's not really my style of game, and I don't think I could have made it through it, except for being able to have you guys there. Yeah, I got a wired controller because I didn't want to worry about, because I sit next to the computer anyway, so it's no big deal to just have the wire. You don't gotta worry as much about lag. It's just that old school RPG. Unless Ys 9 drops tomorrow, no. Yes, make the help request. What do you guys think of the sinking city? That's another one coming out here pretty soon. On the 25th. Although it is full price. And I'm going to, as soon as, which is all 25th or 27th, but the 25th, they're going to open their Kickstarter for Away the Survival series, and I'm absolutely a supporter of that game. I love the idea. I love how it looks. I love just everything so far about the game and the developers. So I am plan on backing that as much as I can. You have you use an Xbox controller with a wire. Rhea has a 10-foot USB cord for the times you don't want to mess with batteries or the game needs the cord. Don't know Singing City. I'll have to see what that's about. It's basically like an kind of action adventure, horror mystery, with a what's the word I'm looking for? H.P. Lovecraftian sort of setting vibe. Feels like we've become one big happy family almost overnight. Well, action adventure, like, that's because it's like a kind of an open world. They have described it as open world in a sense with, and you've got like you're solving mysteries. You have the Lovecraftian things going on. There's a sanity meter, you know, stuff like that. So those types of elements. Is it Rhea? I know you guys always say that, and I'm tossing it around because again, it's not a type of game I typically play, but I don't know. It's something about it's like tugging at my curiosity. I mean, if you guys want to kind of check out a couple of vids or descriptions or something and kind of see what you think compared to maybe like Octopath. Scrabble is more compact than it looks. Good thing I brought this heavy duty shovel for such. Dude, I want to see her drive in with just a bulldozer thing, you know. Let's take it for a spin. Heavy duty shovel for just such an occasion. It's gonna be tough if any speedy primordials suddenly show up. I think Rakota and Rhea should keep an eye out for any. If anyone gets thirsty, let me know. I have drinks. I have a great flash sale on fruit juice while supplies last. Putting on her pitchman voice. Means we'll finish around noon, just in time for lunch. Everyone is so helpful. Nobody's being a dick. Oh my god. Give it a minute. Let's keep up the teamwork. Alright, everyone, time to get to work. And so the castaways began clearing the densely packed pile of heavy gravel. With the wind and rain helping to loosen the pile, they managed to clear it in no time flat. Gravel was cleared thanks to everyone's help.
Thanks.
Man, we're making some headway. I can't believe how far we've actually come, though. It's insane. Whoa. There we go. Come here. There we go. Flying little fucks. It's like a whole nother, like, area. Ow. That was really bad timing. And that was a new skill. Oh. Prominence shot. Fire a bullet that explodes on impact. Yeah, wow. Thank you, Sav. Because this has been something else. God dang it. I'm way off with that. Can we just kind of... My nose itches all of a sudden for some reason. It's really bugging me. The hell are you? On a level. I read past all the raptors to get the spirit when the cutscene was over. Immediately spam attack. That's awesome. Oh, this is much nicer having this fan, though. It gets way stuffy in here. Dragon Crest Stone. Alright, next. Dinos go bye-bye! Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Hang on. This is some bullshit. Hold on. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Level 74? Fuck is this shit? Ow, what is hitting me? That fucking bat! God damn. There we go. All right. Saurian Fang, Great Tree Lumber. Get off of me! Jesus Christ. Dragon Crest Stones. Yes. Starting to ramp up. We got our recover and our HP regen happening, so let's let that do its job. We need these levels. What the fuck? Okay. And I still get hit. Asshole. I hate them damn bats. Did I get turned around? There we go. Holy hell. Get off! Get the fuck off! Can we stop that? Yeah, treasure back here. Treasure golems. These things are way too high level. She is not doing a heck of a lot of damage. Just keep breaking it. There we go. Go back here and get our treasure. Pure orichalcum. There it is. Alright, see you in a bit, Rhea. We're just trying to make our way. At least we got